Hello, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to our prayer channel. It is a joy to be here with you, seeking God's presence and strengthening our faith together. Today, we want to dedicate this moment to pray for you, for your life, your health, your challenges, and your victories. If you have any prayer requests or would like us to pray for you, please leave your name in the comments below. We are ready to intercede for each one of you and bring all your needs before the Lord. God knows your heart, and together we will cry out for His grace and mercy. Today, I want to talk about the powerful prayer for healing from diseases, a theme that deeply touches our lives and the lives of many around us. In the midst of so many tribulations, it is essential to remember that prayer is a powerful tool that connects us to God, bringing comfort and hope. God speaks to each of us in times of pain and suffering. He reminds us that even in difficulties, we have a safe refuge in Him. The Word tells us in James 5:14 that if anyone is sick, they should call the elders of the church to pray for them, anointing them with oil in the name of the Lord. This passage teaches us about the importance of intercession and communion in our faith journey. Often, illnesses isolate us, generating anguish and despair. However, it is in this moment that we need to unite in prayer. Healing is not limited to the physical. It also encompasses our emotions and spirit. Imagine a person who, upon receiving news of an illness, feels helpless. Through prayer, we can restore hope and joy, even in the most challenging circumstances. The Bible offers us countless examples of healing. When Jesus walked among us, He healed the sick, restored sight to the blind, and brought life to those who were dead. This teaches us that there are no limits to God's power. He continues to perform miracles in our lives, if only we have faith. Just like the woman with the issue of blood who, when touching Jesus' garments, was healed, each of us can seek that healing with a sincere heart. We must remember that healing can come in various forms. Sometimes it manifests through medicine, and other times through a divine miracle. The key is to maintain faith and trust in God. We should not be led by fear or doubt, but rather cling to the hope He offers us. Prayer is an act of surrender and giving up. When we pray, we are placing our worries before God, trusting that He will take care of us. This not only strengthens us, but also brings us closer to our Creator. It is an invitation to intimacy and a deep relationship with the Lord. May we open our hearts to this powerful experience of healing. Dear sons and daughters, at this moment, I want you to feel my loving presence by your side. Life may seem heavy in times of illness, but remember that I am always with you, listening to every plea and every tear. In Psalms 30:2, it is written, "Lord my God, I cried to you for help, and you healed me." This promise is real and extends to all who seek healing with faith and sincerity. When you feel weak and hopeless, that is when I want you to remember that strength does not come from your own abilities but from me. In 2 Corinthians 12:9 I said, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Allow yourselves to be enveloped by this power that transforms pain into peace and sadness into joy. Every prayer you make is a step towards the restoration you long for. Healing is not only physical, it touches the heart and soul. Often the deepest wounds are not visible to the eyes, but I know each one of them. In Isaiah 53:5, it is written that by His stripes we are healed. As you cry out for healing, open your souls and let my love penetrate every corner of your life. It is in that space that I perform true transformation. Intercession is a gift you have among yourselves. When a friend or family member is going through difficulties, do not hesitate to pray together. In Matthew 18:20, I promised that where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am among them. Unity in prayer strengthens faith and multiplies. By coming together, you create an environment conducive to healing, both physically and emotional. Do not be afraid to bring your concerns to me, for I am the good shepherd who cares for your needs. In Philippians 4:6-7, I encourage you not to be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, present your requests. The peace that surpasses all understanding will guard your hearts and minds. Trust that I am listening and that every sincere request is received with love. It is natural to feel anxious in times of illness, but remember that faith is the antidote to that anxiety. In Hebrews 11:1, it is said that faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Even when circumstances seem challenging, stand firm in your conviction. Believe that I am working in your lives, even when you cannot see it. Thank me for every small step you take towards healing. In 1 Thessalonians 5:18, I urge you to give thanks in all circumstances, for this is my will for you. Each day is a new opportunity to experience my love and goodness. By expressing gratitude, you open the doors to healing and restoration in your life. Finally, remember that the journey of healing is unique for each one of you. Do not compare yourselves to others, but trust in my individual plan for your life. Each of you is special and loved in an immeasurable way. Keep seeking, crying out, and hoping, for I am the one who heals and restores. The practice of prayer is a special invitation for each of you. Reserving moments to connect with me is essential to nourish the soul and strengthen the spirit. It is in the silence of prayer that you can find comfort and clarity amidst the storms of life. By dedicating daily time for this conversation, you open a channel of communication that brings peace and renewal. Create a habit of stepping away from the daily rush, allowing serenity and reflection to be part of your routines. Each moment in my presence is an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. As you engage in prayer, feel free to share your concerns. There is no worry too small or too big that cannot be brought to me. Every outpouring, every cry is a way to show vulnerability and trust. When you express your anxieties and fears, you make space for my love to envelop and strengthen you. The act of surrendering your worries is a vital step toward emotional and spiritual healing. In every word you speak, there is an echo of hope that resonates within you. Gratitude is also an essential part of this practice. By acknowledging the blessings in your lives, you create space for joy and peace. Do not forget to thank me for the small victories and moments of happiness. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see the beauty in the little thing. When you focus on what is positive, discouragement and sadness lose their power. Thanking is an act of faith, a recognition that I am present and at work in your lives, even when circumstances seem adverse. The power of prayer goes beyond the individual. It can also unite communities. When you pray together, you create a network of support that is invaluable. Mutual intercession strengthens bonds and promotes an environment of love and solidarity. By coming together in prayer, you not only support each other but also expand the spiritual energy that flows among you. This union in faith is a powerful force capable of transforming not only individual lives but also the environment around you. Throughout this journey, it is important to remember that listening is as vital a part of prayer as speaking. Silencing the mind and heart to hear my voice brings discernment and wisdom. Often the answers you seek do not come immediately but manifest in moments of reflection and inner peace. Meditation and contemplation can guide you to a deeper understanding of yourselves and the purpose I have for your lives. This silent connection is an invitation to discover what lies beyond words. The practice of prayer should not be seen as an obligation but as a privilege. It is an opportunity to connect with the divine and find strength in difficulty. As you cultivate this habit, you will find that your lives become fuller and more meaningful. Prayer transforms not only how you see yourselves but also how you see the world around you. It is a path that leads you to greater understanding and acceptance, even in challenging moments. Be persistent in your practice even when life gets busy. Regularity brings depth to the prayer experience. It is in the small interruptions of daily life that you can find the sacred space to reconnect. By making prayer a central element of your lives, you create a refuge where you can seek comfort and renewal. This discipline will become a source of inspiration and strength, guiding you in every step you take. Continue to seek this connection, for it is through it that you will find true peace and the assurance that you are never alone. With every prayer, every moment of surrender and gratitude, your journey becomes richer and more meaningful. Believe that the transformation you desire can happen, and that I am always by your side, ready to listen and embrace you. Faith is a beacon that lights the way in the darkness. When you place your trust in something greater, you feel a relief that goes beyond circumstances. This trust is not a form of passivity but an invitation to guided action. With faith, you become capable of facing challenges with courage, knowing that there is a purpose behind every situation. Surrendering to faith is an act of courage that transforms you into agents of change and hope. When life presents difficulties, remember that the pursuit of inner peace should be a priority. True peace is not the absence of problems, but the ability to live in harmony despite them. By turning to me, you find a refuge that offers you calm and serenity, even in the storms. This peace transcends external circumstances and settles in your being, allowing you to face any adversity with a light heart. Prosperity in your life is not limited to material aspects. It extends to emotional and spiritual well-being. By trusting in me, you open the doors to a life abundant in meaning and purpose. This prosperity is fueled by gratitude and the willingness to share what you have with others. When you dedicate yourselves to serving and supporting those around you, you experience a wealth that goes beyond what the world can offer. Each person's journey is unique, and it is essential that you recognize your individual value. Do not compare yourselves to others, but celebrate your accomplishments and learnings. Every step taken toward self-knowledge and self-acceptance is a step toward true happiness. By allowing yourselves to be who you truly are, you come closer to the purpose that was destined for you, creating a positive impact in the world. Trusting in God is not just a passive belief, but an active choice to surrender to the divine. This surrender means letting go of certain insecurities and allowing me to guide your steps. When you allow yourselves to be guided, you discover new opportunities and possibilities that seemed distant before. Trust transforms the way you relate to everyday situations, promoting an attitude of hope and optimism. Difficulties are inevitable, but the way you respond to them can be shaped by faith. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, and in each of them there are valuable lessons to be learned. By viewing adversities as instruments of learning, you become resilient. This resilience is fueled by the certainty that, no matter what you face, there is a greater purpose at work. The practice of meditation and reflection is a powerful complement to prayer. By silencing your minds and turning inward, you can access a deep wisdom that resides within you. The space of meditation offers the chance to reconnect with your true self and to hear the guidance that comes from the heart. This state of presence is essential for cultivating clarity and serenity in your lives. Furthermore, solidarity plays a fundamental role in building a strong community. When you unite around a common purpose, collective strength becomes a source of inspiration and support. Working together, praying together, and sharing experiences strengthen bonds that promote the emotional and spiritual well-being of all. It is in this unity that the true essence of love reveals itself, creating a welcoming and safe environment. As you persist in your spiritual journey, remember that each day is a new opportunity for renewal. It is not just about moments of prayer, but about every interaction and choice you make. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude and love, you create a positive cycle that reflects in your lives and in the lives of those around you. This energy multiplies, bringing light and hope to all who cross your paths. Move forward with courage and determination, knowing that the journey is as important as the destination. Every step taken towards a life of faith and purpose is a testament to the strength that resides within you. Continue to open yourselves to new experiences, trusting that each one will bring valuable teachings and spiritual growth. By remaining steadfast in your journey, the happiness and peace you seek will become increasingly tangible. Great God, at the dawn of this new day, I come to you with a heart full of gratitude. Waking up and contemplating the beauty of creation is an invaluable gift. The light radiating through the window, the soft singing of the birds, and the fresh breeze caressing my face remind me of your infinite goodness. Every detail of nature is an expression of your love, and I am grateful to be part of this vast and wonderful universe. May my soul be filled with recognition for all the blessings that surround me, even in the small things that often go unnoticed. In this moment, I cry out for the renewal of my strength. The day ahead brings challenges and responsibilities, and I ask for your help to face them with courage. May I rise each morning with a renewed spirit, ready to act with determination and purpose. May courage not only drive me to face obstacles, but also inspire me to be a light in the lives of others. May I not hesitate to give my best, even when the journey seems difficult, knowing that your presence sustains me at every step. I understand that wisdom is a gift that must be sought incessantly. Therefore, I ask that you illuminate my mind and my heart, guiding me in my decisions and actions. May I have the discernment to make choices that reflect not only what I desire, but also what is right and just. Throughout the day, may I hear your inner voice, which guides me and reminds me of the importance of acting with integrity. May the wisdom I receive help me build stronger relationships and cultivate a life of harmony and respect. Reflecting on my role in this world, I desire to be an instrument of love and kindness. May my words be gentle and encouraging, and may my actions reflect the compassion that resides in my heart. I want to be a source of support for those around me, extending a hand to those in need and offering a warm smile. May I never forget the power that a simple act of kindness can have in someone else's life. Every gesture of love is a seed that, when planted, can blossom into something wonderful. I thank you for the opportunity to contribute to the lives of others. May I remember that even in the most mundane interactions, I have the chance to make a difference. Help me see beyond appearances and recognize the pain and struggle that many face. May my empathy guide me, allowing me to be present to listen and support those in need. May I be a reflection of your love, radiating kindness and understanding in all directions. In every step of this journey, may I keep an open mind to learn and grow. Life is a series of lessons, and each experience, whether good or challenging, carries with it an opportunity for development. May I embrace each moment with gratitude, recognizing that everything has a purpose. May I learn not only from victories but also from failures, understanding that they are part of my growth and evolution. As I move forward, I wish to cultivate an attitude of hope. May I maintain faith in better days, even when the clouds of doubt and fear threaten to obscure my vision. Hope is a beacon that illuminates the way, and I want it to guide my steps at every moment. By sharing this hope with others, may I inspire them to also believe in a bright future full of possibilities. May this day be a new opportunity to live with intention, love, and gratitude. May I remember that each moment is sacred, and that life is a precious gift. Help me to be present in every interaction, to cherish every smile, and to recognize the beauty in the small things. May I move forward with an open heart, ready to receive and offer love unconditionally. Great God, in the silence of this new day, I am touched by the awareness that each moment is a gift. Waking up with the possibility of living another day is, in itself, an invitation to gratitude. As I look around me, I realize how each element within my reach carries your signature. The flowers that bloom, the trees that stand tall, and even the clouds that dance in the sky, all of this reflects the beauty of your plan. May my heart always be attentive to these manifestations of love, and may I be able to internalize the message of each new morning. Amidst the uncertainties and challenges that life presents, I know that gratitude must be a constant. It is not just a feeling, but a choice I make daily. Even in difficulties, when the pains seem unbearable and doubts accumulate, I want to find a reason to give thanks. May I look at adversities as opportunities for growth, recognizing that each test is a chance to strengthen my faith and resilience. May I learn to see the light that shines even in the darkest nights. The journey of life is full of lessons, and each experience, no matter how challenging, carries with it a valuable teaching. May I welcome these lessons with an open heart, allowing them to shape my character and expand my understanding of the world. When I encounter difficult situations, I ask that you help me remember the purpose behind each tribulation. May I be able to transform tears into wisdom and difficulties into opportunities for evolution. Gratitude, when cultivated, has a transformative power. It invites me to look at the blessings that often go unnoticed and to value the little things that make up my daily life. May I learn to give thanks for simple moments, a smile from a friend, a heartfelt conversation, or even the silence that brings peace to my heart. It is these details that, when combined, create the tapestry of life and remind me of your constant presence. As I interact with others, may my gratitude be reflected in actions. I wish for kindness and generosity to be my guides, allowing me to share the love I receive from you. May I have the courage to extend a hand to those in need, recognizing that each gesture can be a light in someone's darkness. In every opportunity to help, may I see a reflection of your love and compassion, inspiring me to act with generosity. Amid the rush of daily life, may I not lose sight of the importance of stopping to reflect. Meditation and contemplation are powerful tools that allow me to reconnect with what truly matters. May I set aside moments to quiet myself, listen to your voice, and feel your presence. In these moments of silence, may I renew my gratitude and find the peace that comes from knowing I am following the path you have laid out for me. Gratitude also teaches me to live in the present. May I free myself from the shackles of the past and anxieties about the future, focusing on the now. Each moment is unique and precious, and by valuing it, I enrich my life experience. May I be able to savor each moment, recognizing that it is in the present that I find true blessings. With each dawn, may I commit to living with a grateful heart. May this attitude not only transform my life but also inspire those around me. May gratitude become a way of life, shaping my perceptions and nourishing my spirit. May I be an agent of change, helping others to see the beauty and goodness that surround them, even in challenging times. May my life be a testament to your grace and the importance of recognizing blessings in all their forms. Great God, in this space of reflection, I surrender to you my anxieties and challenges. I recognize that there are burdens that, no matter how hard I try to carry, become too heavy. Therefore, I place into your hands all the worries that afflict me. May each weight in my heart be lifted by your presence, allowing me to walk with more lightness and confidence. May I feel the tranquility that comes from knowing I am not alone on this journey and that you are my refuge and strength. I ask, Lord, for wisdom in the decisions I need to make. In moments of doubt, may your light illuminate my path, guiding me toward choices that align with your will. May I have the discernment to perceive the opportunities that surround me and the courage to act according to what is right. When uncertainty settles in, may my faith be the anchor that keeps me steady, reminding me that your wisdom is infinite and always within reach. Furthermore, I place into your hands the protection of my loved ones. May they always be surrounded by your love and care, and may no adversity reach them without your hand supporting them. I ask that they be kept safe from all evil and that, in every step they take, they feel enveloped by your grace. May the peace that surpasses all understanding dwell in their hearts, even in the face of life's storms. In this moment, I also wish to intercede for those who are facing difficulties. May your compassion reach those who suffer, who are lost or discouraged. May I be an instrument of your peace, bringing comfort and hope to those in need. May every word I speak, every gesture I make, reflect the love that comes from you, bringing relief and renewal to troubled hearts. Amid this quest for protection and wisdom, may I never lose sight of the importance of empathy. May I put myself in others' shoes, feeling their struggles and joys, and may this inspire me to offer genuine support. May my life be marked by a willingness to listen, understand, and help, recognizing that each human being is a creation of yours, deserving of love and respect. May I learn to trust in you at every stage of life, even when the answers are not clear. May I have the patience needed to wait for your guidance, knowing that your timing is perfect. In moments of silence, may I find the serenity that comes from trusting in your plans, even when I cannot see the path ahead. Throughout this day, help me cultivate a tranquil mind and an open heart. May I be able to perceive the small blessings that often go unnoticed, valuing every act of kindness and every sign of love. May this practice of gratitude keep me centered and remind me of the abundance that already exists in my life, even amid challenges. May I not forget to dedicate moments of prayer not only for myself but for all those in need. May my supplications be a reflection of the love that you pour out upon me, and may I share this love with those around me. May I be a beacon of hope for those facing darkness, reminding them that there is always a way out and that they are not alone. As I continue on this journey, may I remain steadfast in the pursuit of a life filled with purpose and meaning. May each step I take be guided by your hand, and may I never lose sight of what truly matters, to love, serve, and honor you in all that I do. May my life be a testament to the power of intercession and the strength that comes from total surrender to your care. The daily practice of prayer reveals itself as an essential pillar in spiritual life, offering a sacred space for connection with the divine. In this moment of surrender and reflection, we find the opportunity to open ourselves to God's presence, allowing His peace and love to envelop. Prayer is not just a request but a dialogue, where we can express our emotions, give thanks for the blessings received, and seek guidance. This regular practice helps us maintain focus on the things that truly matter, aligning our priorities with divine teaching. Moreover, the habit of prayer strengthens our faith. In times of uncertainty, it is the assurance that there is a greater purpose sustaining us. This daily connection allows us to nurture an intimate relationship with God, where we can explore the depths of our spirituality. Through prayer, we are reminded that we are not alone in our struggles, and that each challenge can be an opportunity to strengthen our character and faith. The trust we cultivate in this relationship empowers us to face adversities with courage and hope. Spiritual communion becomes more vibrant as we cultivate the habit of prayer. When we pray, we not only connect with God but also with the community around us. Interceding for others is a powerful way to express love and solidarity. By bringing the concerns of our brothers and sisters to prayer, we create a bond that transcends the barriers of time and space. This practice of intercession reminds us that we are all part of a grand divine plan and that we can make a difference in each other's lives. Furthermore, daily prayer provides us with a space for gratitude. By recognizing the blessings surrounding us, we cultivate an attitude of thankfulness that transforms our perspective. We can see that even in small things there is a divine touch that sustains us. This practice of gratitude not only helps us maintain a positive outlook but also encourages us to be more generous and compassionate. When we remember what we have, we are inspired to share and care for others, creating a cycle of love and kindness. Prayer also offers us a moment of introspection, allowing us to reflect on our actions and intentions. In this space, we can evaluate our motivations and seek alignment with the values we consider fundamental. This helps us grow and improve, always seeking personal transformation. Through this inner examination, we can identify areas where we need change, and consequently become more aware of how our actions impact the world around us. Thus, prayer becomes a practice of self-knowledge. By opening ourselves to God, we allow Him to reveal truths about ourselves that we may not have noted. This process of discovery can be challenging but is essential for our spiritual growth. By accepting our weaknesses and limitations, we find the grace that empowers us to change and strive for a higher ideal. Moreover, daily prayer teaches us the importance of perseverance. In a world filled with distractions and challenges, maintaining a commitment to prayer can be a struggle. However, it is in this commitment that we find strength. The discipline of praying helps us develop resilience, making us more capable of facing difficulties with faith and determination. Every moment dedicated to prayer is an investment in our spiritual life, solidifying our foundation in times of storm. Finally, the practice of prayer invites us to live with intention. By dedicating time to reflect and connect with God, we are reminded of the importance of living according to the values we profess. This intentionality helps us to be more mindful in our daily interactions, seeking to reflect the love and compassion we receive. Through prayer, each of us becomes an agent of transformation, contributing to a more just and loving world. The pursuit of God's presence is an invitation to continuous personal reflection, where each of us is called to dive into the depths of our spirituality. By reserving daily time for prayer, we create an intimate space where we can whisper our longings, fears, and hopes to the heart of the Creator. This act should not be seen as an obligation but as an opportunity for renewal and discovery. Allow yourself the freedom to express, whether in moments of joy or pain, recognizing that each word is a step toward a deeper relationship with the divine. Encouraging the practice of prayer is not just an individual act, it is an invitation to share this experience with others. By speaking about what prayer represents in your life, you become an agent of encouragement. Share your experiences and testimonies, for your story can be the light that illuminates the path of someone seeking the presence of God. Spiritual communion strengthens when we support one another, creating a network of love and solidarity that unites us around faith. Furthermore, engaging in daily prayer is not just a practice but a commitment to personal and collective transformation. By dedicating ourselves to this practice, we cultivate a spirit of gratitude that allows us to recognize the small and great blessings that surround us. This attitude of thankfulness inspires us to act with kindness and generosity, creating an environment where love can flourish. Prayer becomes a catalyst for change, not only in our lives but also in the lives of those around us. On this journey of spiritual growth, it is essential to maintain consistency. Perseverance in prayer teaches us the importance of standing firm, even in the face of challenges. Each moment of prayer becomes a foundation that sustains our faith, enabling us to move forward with courage and confidence. It is in this commitment that we find the strength to face adversities, always remembering that we are accompanied and supported by divine grace. Finally, living with intention is one of the greatest legacies we can leave. By dedicating ourselves to prayer, we are led to reflect on our actions and motivations, seeking to align our lives with the values we profess. This practice prompts us to question how we can be a force for good in the world, contributing to a more loving and just environment. As we commit ourselves to this journey of prayer, we not only transform our own lives but also inspire others to do the same, creating a continuous cycle of love and compassion. May each day be a new opportunity to connect with God and be a reflection of His light. May the quest for God's presence become a source of hope and encouragement for us all. By incorporating prayer into our daily lives, we are invited to transform not only our lives but also the world around us. Remember that each moment dedicated to this practice is a chance to grow, learn, and spread love, creating a positive impact on the lives of those around us. I invite you to delve even deeper into this theme. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we will continue exploring together the beauty of spirituality and the importance of prayer in our lives. Leave your like and share your experiences in the comments, as your voice is essential on this journey. Let's together, with enthusiasm and faith, make prayer a vibrant part of our lives and inspire others to do the same. May God bless us all on this illuminated path.